Hey artists, in this video we're going to talk about our cobblestone pattern drawing project. So you're going to use a pen or a fine liner marker and you're going to make these pebble shapes. You might want to think about a style or a way, like what if I draw cobblestones in a clockwise pattern to make a circle shape. You can draw your cobblestone pattern in a specific shape, in a specific direction, or a certain size. So I chose to make mine in a circle shape radiating out from the center. When you're drawing, you want to focus on really taking your time, connecting the pen to the paper, making smooth lines, and drawing comfortably. I know the drawing looks fast because I've sped it up quite a bit, but you really do want to draw slowly and carefully, thinking about how those cobblestones can nestle inside of the spaces next to each other. You might want to vary the sizes of your cobblestones, having some be smaller and some be larger. It's okay to take a break if you have to, so that your hand can be comfortable and that you can really enjoy the process of making the drawing. So I tried consistently to make my cobblestone pattern using a clockwise pattern, so going down, around, up, and over. Once you're done drawing your cobblestone pattern, you might want to add color with markers or another material. For mine, I used some acrylic paint that I added a ton of water to make it more like watercolor paint. Just use whatever materials that you have on hand. When I was painting my cobblestone pattern, I started from the center and I worked my way out, not necessarily going in the exact pattern I drew them, but when you're painting, you don't want to touch the areas that are wet with your hand. So I started from the center and then worked my way out from the center. Of course, you can always take breaks if you need to, let things dry down. As it's drying, you can kind of see some of the cobblestones will be darker and some of them will be lighter depending on how much water you add to your paint. It's okay too if your cobblestones go a little bit outside of the lines as you're painting. It's all about finding the joy and relaxation in working on these patterns, being able to disconnect from whatever is stressing you out and just enjoying the process of painting and filling in your cobblestone pattern. I was really enjoying working on this pattern, especially when I got to the outside edge where I was just kind of filling in those last little bits. I can't wait to see what you do for your cobblestone pattern.